Hello there, YouTube. This is Dave, Florida Piper. This is a video response to Padre Piper. He wanted to have a video response for his Aint Dere No More 1,000 subscriber giveaway. Padre, congratulations on your 1,000 subscribers. Well done. It's a great accomplishment. So for the Aint Dere No More topic, he wanted us to write our own obituary, which is an interesting exercise. I will get into that in just a second here. First off, a little bit of housekeeping. Homemade church warden, mango, avocado. In it, Captain Black White. And I hate to admit it, but beverage tonight is LaCroix. This is the Pamplemousse grapefruit flavor. We're out of soda at the house, so grabbed one of these LaCroix out of the fridge. So, you guys ever drink LaCroix? To me, it tastes like you're drinking water and somebody's cutting a piece of fruit like in the other room. That's what it tastes like to me. Anyway. So writing your own obituary, that was an interesting exercise. I had to think. I know Padre did it so he would have us think about what do we want our lives to be like at the end, and therefore we can kind of work towards it so we can kind of see it from the end and see how we want to be remembered, things like that. So, well, let me read through it. Then we'll have some more commentary about it. Here we go. Dave, also widely known as YouTube presenter Florida Piper, drew his last breath today, having only attained the age of 99 years, 11 months, and 29 days. Shortly before expiring, he was heard to mutter, "It'd be a damn shame if I don't make it till tomorrow." His final day on the earth was spent only 3/4 of a mile from where he was born. A celebrated member of the YTPC with at least a dozen followers, Dave made thousands of videos over the second half of his life, often with a simple corncob and a low bottle of whiskey in his hand. The pipe presenting community was an excellent fit for him, as he was often a man of few words. He could gently puff a bit as he collected his thoughts. Known as a kind-hearted man, Dave gave back to the communities which meant so much to him. He set up a college scholarship foundation called the Underdog Club, partly to help those less fortunate in life, but mostly because the copyright had finally expired on one of his childhood cartoon favorites, and he wouldn't get sued for it. Dave spent his working career in IT, doing support for an insurance company, at least till all the robot cars took over the auto industry and eliminated all car accidents. After an early retirement at age 62, Dave and some buddies started a blues grunge fusion band called Don't Bust a Hip, charting successful radio hits such as The Codger Blend Blues, Damn Hipsters, and Bust Out Raw Like Sushi. Dave spent hours playing music, often calling it one of his best therapists. He taught guitar lessons to students for free, mainly to inspire young minds to embrace the complexity and mystery they would find in the music. Dave and his wife often bantered about who should get to die earlier, feeling the first to pass on is luckier, not having to suffer the pain of loneliness and all. In a tender moment near the end, Dave did whisper to his wife, "I'm sorry, sweetheart. I appear to be winning." He truly loved her with all his heart. Dave leaves behind a loving wife, 2 children and their spouses, and a handful of grandchildren. As per his final wishes, he'll be cremated and then buried behind the family vacation home up in the mountains, a place he loved dearly. He often threatened to haunt any future family or inhabitants who didn't treat his place right. He never wanted to impose a grave upon the earth, thinking that since he wouldn't be there to enjoy it, the land would be better used for farming or some other purpose. In lieu of flowers, Dave's family would like you to find a person in need near you. Offer them some sort of aid. Bring a little love into somebody's world. If you remember him from time to time, repeat that act of kindness for somebody around you. All right, Padre. There's a little bit of humor in there, obviously, but there's a few points that I think it's good to reflect on. I do want to be remembered as a kind-hearted person, somebody who gave back to those around him, and I definitely want to be surrounded by a loving family because the amount of time and effort invested in them over the course of my life. So it's a good exercise. Makes us think about what's important. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. Padre, again, congrats on the 1,000. And I'll see you guys. Take care of yourselves, and talk to you soon.